In this programme, in our series, Lesser Known and Living Rural Arts, we deal with the art of ha-hooing, which still thrives in country places throughout the Republic of Era. The term ha-hooing may be unfamiliar to most of our listeners, but its meaning will become clear during the programme as I talk to Gobnet O'Lunacy of Ballykilferret. Gobnet, you tell me that the art of ha-hooing is still very much alive in your parish.
Well, it is. Like, most of the people around here uses it when they meet or a dance or that.
How exactly is it used? Could you give us an example?
Well, maybe I'd be in the yard or below in a haggard with the tractor and one of the lads would look over the wall or round the end of the byre or that, and maybe I'd see him or he'd see me, like, you know, and I'd go, woohoo!
Good heavens. And are there other instances where you might use this splendid ha-hoo?
Well, a dance, like, maybe the lads would be waiting to get in, or maybe they'd have a few drinks taken, like, and well, when they'd see the girls arriving, like, they might let one out of them, like, then, like, you know, they might go, woo!
Well, splendid. And what exactly does this ha-hooing mean? Is it a language which you can understand? A sort of means of communication?
Oh, my God, 'tis. Like, people understand it all right, like, you know. They uses it, like, as a sort of way of talking, like, you know.
Of talking?
Oh, they do, like, well, like, if you were at a fair, like, on a fair day when maybe there'd be no cattle market, or maybe, like, you'd have a few drinks taken and another fella'd have a few taken, or you might sell a few beasts, like, and the other fella'd, like, ask you how you done, like, on price, and you might have done well, like, and you might not. Well, he'd know that, like, because maybe you'd go, woohoo! Like, and he'd know what you were saying, like, you know.
And how do you think the art of ha-hooing came into being? How do you think it started?
Well, I don't know, like, but I'd say, like, it comes from the olden times. I heard my father saying that anyway, like, and he said that his father before him, like, and maybe his father before that, like, knew about it, like.
Do you think I'd be able to do it, Gobnet?
Well, you might try it, like, but maybe you wouldn't have the knack of it, like, it comes natural to us.
Well, here goes. I'll give it a try. A big deep breath and
ha-ho! Well, you give it a good try, all right, but I don't think you have the knack of it, you see. You see, a lot of it is the way you stand. You see, like, you stand back with 1 foot forward and you give a little skip into there off the back foot and you let out a shout at the same time, like this. Woohoo!
Gobnet O'Lunacy, and as we leave the Republic of Era and the thriving rural art of ha-hooing, let's listen to the ha-hooers, as they call to each other, in the late and lengthening evenings in Ballykilferret.